Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Greedfall, where the bishop's there in the main view. There's Siora. There's me. Let's see. Discovered Sade City Square. Excuse me. Let's not run in place.
You'd better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
I think it would be better for me to stay here if you want to preserve your image with the Alliance. My mere presence by your side would be perceived as an insult.
Yep, they aren't. Neither one of them is going to go with me. That's interesting. Which leaves me going in. Oh no.
Your Excellency, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you in. For safety reasons, people from Thrythlind are not tolerated at the palace. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I'm so dangerous that I could attack the palace all by myself.
Okay, they will not be let in. Okay, where is... There you are. We'll have to go to the house first. And collect people. Yeah, you told me that in the other place. Okay. So, nope, that's not what I want. Here we go. There we go. Siora and Petrus cannot come to meet with me on this regard. So it's Vasco and Kurt. Because going in alone is not a good idea, and the computer won't let me do it, apparently. There wasn't any event. Are all of these palaces set up on the same... Do they have like a guild of architects that is like the guild is like the Knots and the Coin Guard that serves all the nations? This is very weird. This is very colorful.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities, even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our
Yes,
doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then, and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
I didn't do this with the other person.
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise, and Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
And what of this conflict with Thrythlind on Thrythlind?
Officially, we are at war, but we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Such as the fact that the natives are not happy about you kidnapping their people and dissecting them.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Okay.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Sade, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
Yeah, take care of it now.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Sade, can I do anything for you?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nauts?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
Most nobles are uninteresting. Life as a sailor is much more exciting, at least.
Perhaps, but I would have preferred to choose my own destiny. Did you want anything else?
Oops.
How did you become a Naut?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Nauts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my
We've had that
first
conversation.
Steps. Did you want anything else?
Had you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene, and there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Nauts.
I don't remember your family very well, but I could try to tell you about them if you want.
I would have loved to have met them, but I'm afraid that hearing about them may only reopen old wounds. You're a good person, de Sade, and I'm touched by your solicitude. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Okay. Huh. I thought sure we would encounter another person here. Looks like a lot of the palaces are built to the same formula. Talk to the captain of the outpost. That shouldn't take too long.
Flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. Greetings. I immediately spotted that you are a real science enthusiast. I have
Not
all
really.
the potions you could ever dream of, and other things too. We also sell ingredients, and we even craft on demand. So, what would you like?
You're like the let's see. You're like the blacksmith. Huh. Ooh. Don't have enough money. Don't have any bile. How about a health? Make a lot. Oh, here we go. Health potion. Ooh, very expensive. There we go.
I was honored by your visit. Please, come back whenever you want.
Okay.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Okay. The outpost is up here. Not far away from the city. Well, there you are.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Byrne has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Before I do that, he's over there. Before I do that, I am going to bring certain people on board. Vasco is locked right now. Okay, I may be a little bit tired.
Hello there. My name is Sade. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Oh. Yep, here we go.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
Inflamed?
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Okay. Find and examine the location of the attack. There's also the demon cult thing that we have to look into. Nope. Nope. Okay, here we go. Okay.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
A few meters. Weird. Oh shit.
And let's go!
Armor will no longer protect you.
Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Where's the last save? Speaking to the surviving merchant. Okay. Well, I think that's good enough for now. The timer is about to go. So, we'll leave it there. Talk to you then. Bye.